Sorry, I'm late. I literally just came from outer space.
I do like that.
We're live now, by the way.
Oh, hi. Was it Jim Gaffigan who had the joke where he's like, your phone has to go to space. Could you give it a minute?
No, that was Louis C.K.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Can't like him anymore.
I mean, he's got to do the apology.
Yeah, he's got to.
Oh my God. What was it?
Aziz Ansari doing the apology tour.
Doing the apology tour.
Oh my gosh. That just reminded me of, I watched, was it last week's John Oliver, where he did the thing about criminals and he showed the video of Bill Cosby talking about what criminals are.
Oh,
that was rough. Maybe it's just a person who made a mistake and thought they would get away with it. Well, it was about prison labor.
Yeah.
And how it,
okay.
yeah. I'm still trying to figure out
we
what.
We just watched the one about was it the prime minister or the
Turkmenistan?
Yeah.
Dictator.
I've only seen like 5 minutes of it.
The ending is great.
The ending's great.
Would suggest.
I know, just like the guy in it.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know what movie you were talking about, but has anyone seen Black Mirror Striking Vipers?
No, but I did see Bandersnatch.
It's not anything like that. Do you guys like fighter games like Street Fighter?
All right.
I highly suggest this episode. It was so good and weird. I can't.
All right.
Yep.
I gotta ask, how long have you had the nose thing? Am I just
6
noticing
years.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Just noticing it.
No, I just don't normally
Well,
wear.
That reminds me of the top one. 90.
Yo, yeah, the Tumblr thing.
I have to.
Did you guys watch that?
9 times out of 10, I'm looking at a downward angle to
Yeah.
Corey, so
Yeah.
I have not looked up
Touche.
her nose before.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you watch that thing I put in our group Facebook message?
About Tumblr?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
That's conservatively. How much of our platform? 9.
Why did
Buddy's doing social media together?
I was like, how are you going from my nose ring to porn on Tumblr?
Huh?
Well, no, because it was
understand
like
now. Yeah.
When you said 6 days, or when you said 6 years, I was like, you could have been like 6
hours ago. Yeah.
days.
No, I really don't wear it very often.
Your wife says that you are a master of observation.
I am indeed. There are probably bits about her that I still haven't realized. So.
Ooh. Well, that's good. You always got room to learn.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
you're gonna learn today.
No,
you can buy bits on Twitch.
She'll tell me.
I don't know what they are.
You can't buy Sandy bits on Twitch.
Not yet.
Whoa.
He said there are bits of Sandy I haven't seen, and then you said you can buy bits on Twitch.
No. Not everything has the additive theory applied.
Gotcha. Touche. Not transitive.
Yeah.
No. All right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you're looking at me. He's the one who's got the buttons.
Hey, you know what? I was letting the conversation go because
That's right.
This is all going to get edited into a
blooper reel.
A blooper reel at some point.
Bloopers.
All right, we ready?
That stink eye was good. I wish there was a camera over there.
What?
Chris made a face like.
You never know. Right. It might be.
It's just my face. Gosh.
It's just a natural stink eye face.
Let me see your happy face.
This is my happy face. What's that from?
It's from Man of the House.
Oh, I remember.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
That
was a
Texas
good
Ranger.
movie.
Tommy Lee Jones, Texas Ranger.
Yes.
And then the end, he gets married, and the girl's like, looking sharp.
Wow.
He has a encyclopedia of movie knowledge in his head.
Not really.
If I ever need
Because then people start pulling out like the classics that everyone should have watched, and I'm just like, yeah, I didn't see it.
Not me. Not I.
Like Star Wars. And Goonies. Have you seen Goonies yet?
No.
God damn it.
No. Are they on a ship at some
one
point?
of those.
Don't need to.
They are.
That's one of those. I don't know if I've seen Goonies all the way through because I've seen so much of it on like TNT and in that stuff where I've seen chunks. Haha, get it?
Is that a character?
Yes.
That's a character. I also have not seen it all the way through, with the added benefit of it was in German.
Did you know a little German?
Conversational.
Okay. Okay.
So thinking about before I start the show.
Let me be clear.
I was just gonna go day by day kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh God, I don't remember. They all ran together.
I'm gonna open up my schedule so that I know what I was doing.
That's a good idea.
So Tuesday, I was late to the party, and then we started driving.
Wednesday, we drove to Jimmy's parents' house. No, Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Oh, I got in a fender bender that day.
Yep.
Yeah. Saturn wrecked the car. Oops.
Car
All right.
stuff.
Oops.
What episode is this? That would be important to know.
This is
69.
Dirtbags of Holding.
Episode 68.
Definitely not that.
42.
69, nice.
Nope. Higher.
Episode
420?
212.
79.
It's on a Google Drive, right?
Yes, it's a Google sheet.
What is? Oh, the
Our
schedule.
schedule.
Shit,
140.
140.
I feel like that was important to know. And Sandy's planning a Goonies watching party.
Okay. What snacks can I bring? What's a good Goonie themed shape or snack?
Shape.
It's do
Squares.
the
Square triangles.
Chocolate chunk cookies.
we need
I'm down.
There you go. That'd be good.
we need truffles, don't we?
Ah, yes. Truffles would be
We need
good.
a Baby
Truffle.
Ruth. Is it Baby Ruth or Snickers? I think it was Baby Ruth.
Because then we can all do the
What's
truffle
in a
shuffle.
Baby Ruth? Same thing as a Snickers, just different.
All your hopes and
Nugget,
dreams.
Caramel. Peanuts, I think. Yeah.
Well, a Baby Ruth is a payday wrapped in chocolate.
I don't know.
Okay,
No,
what
it's
it is.
not.
Payday.
It's a Baby Ruth with no chocolate on it.
That's not helpful.
Just like, hey, do you know what a Milky Way is?
I think it's just
Galaxy.
No, it's a
Peanuts.
Snickers without peanuts.
Is that true? I don't think that's true. Is it true?
Roughly.
It's got nougat in it, doesn't it?
Well, so does the Snickers
The
bar.
Snickers have
I
nougat?
guess Snickers.
Milky Way has like the soft nougat.
Yeah.
It's so soft.
It's disappointing.
It's very airy.
And Sandy says it's Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. Okay. I figured.
Okay.
Okay.
La la.
right.
Tip of the
Wow.
tongue, the teeth, the lip.
Tip of the tongue, the teeth of the lips.
To sit in solemn silence on a
dull,
dull, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong
You fucking
lock,
suck, Tutu.
awaiting the sensation of a short,
sharp
shock from
from
a
a
cheap
cheap
and
and
chippy
chippy
chopper
chopper.
on a big black.
Whoa.
Whoa!
What was the teapot one? Or the
Ah.
a proper copper?
Proper cup of coffee from a
Copper-
coffee pot.
That one fucking sucks.
Yeah. Proper cup of coffee from a copper coffee pot.
That and Unique New York.
Unique New York.
Try to say that
Unique
4
New
times
York.
fast.
No,
Unique
thanks.
New
You should
York.
do it.
Yellow
Nope.
leather. Wait, what was it?
Red leather,
Red
yellow
leather,
leather.
yellow leather. All right, ready to go.
Let's go,
start
guys.
it.
Sorry.
I don't know where to go from here. Up.
Where do we
Hey,
go?
everybody! This is Chris Renshaw coming to you
I
from
do not
my
sound-
My
basement.
basement. What's up?
I don't sound nearly as good as either
That
of
is
that.
way too damn energetic for Mr. Chris Renshaw.
Hey, I beg your pardon.
Hey, everybody. My name is Chris Renshaw,
and I'm
coming
asleep
at you
right now.
From my dreams.
I'm lucid dreaming.
I can't see my hands. Isn't that a thing in lucid dreaming?
I don't know.
Or you're supposed to look at your hands. I don't remember. There's a thing
Look
with
at your
hands.
Hey.
What
Right.
is
Safety dance.
S?
Okay, so, all right. I'm going to start actually in 3, 2, 1. This podcast is sponsored by people like you that have gone to patreon.com/boards and swords. Welcome to the Dirtbags of Holding, episode number 140.
Have we really had 140 episodes?
Yep.
Holy
That's-
crap.
Ugh. Slowly marching towards the grave.
Well, see the thing is, it's episode 140, even though we've only had like 10 recording sessions.
Ah, I
How
see.
many recording sessions have we had?
Too many.
Too many.
Basically every game, maybe like times 2.
Every 15 words is released as a new episode.
Exactly. We are
Really
seriously
stretching it out.
We are seriously a Dragon Ball Z power up montage. That's what we are. Okay. Next time
Piccolo?
on good Piccolo or bad
Fusion.
Piccolo.
Dance. Good Piccolo.
Okay, gotcha. Who does he fuse with?
Oh, ha ha.
Who would Piccolo fuse with? I don't know.
Vegeta.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Bulma?
Giggity.
No.
Anyways,
Vegeta already did that. That's where Trunks came from.
Gross.
Is there anyone with a D name so he can be Diccolo?
God damn
Which
it.
in Italian would mean like small dick, right?
I think you're right.
I don't know.
Because that's how words work. You just add a new letter. You fuse two together,
Yeah.
a new word.
Yep. That's how it works.
So apparently we're now a Dragon Ball Z podcast.
That's what we are now. So how's it going, everybody?
So this is welcome to the board. I can't even.
Welcome to the
Dirtbags of Holding.
This is an actual play podcast, but we also like to have discussions from time to time. You can tell it's been a while because we're all out of it.
This is our Gen Con 2019 special. Woo! All right, go ahead.
That's right. Yay!
So
is everybody wearing their appropriate Gen Con attire?
No.
No.
You were the only one that got that memo.
I almost bought those sweatpants though.
And
They look real comfy.
Yeah, where's your jacket
What's that?
or your hoodie?
It's not chilly out.
They didn't have a Gen Con sticker.
They had some pretty decent apparel options. One of them, the board game or Gen Con is for board game lovers. That was a pretty
Heather
good
bought
one.
that shirt.
And
Heather
the
bought
board
it.
games and chill, which I can't believe they sold as a T-shirt.
And like for children sizes.
Yeah.
Ashley is under the assumption that they 100% know what that means and are okay. Like, they
Okay with that.
Just don't care.
They just they're
Oh,
like, "Hi, it sounds cool," but they
Yep.
know what it means. I'm like, I don't think they do.
You don't think Gen Con knows what "and chill" means?
Yes.
I
They
think
have
I
to
think
know.
I think they say like, "Ha, that's funny." When it's Netflix and chill, it means that. But we'll just put and chill and not realize that the sex part goes with the and chill part.
I think
they know.
Gen Con knows, but I don't think that some of the people who bought those shirts for their children know.
I think if they know, they wouldn't make it on a shirt.
I don't know. It's open or it's not a copyright thing.
Like
and
for instance, you
people
said they had
know
it in children's sizes.
I don't know if it's
Let's
children.
just
it's small
all agree
sizes.
it's for very small adults.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, gotcha.
Small adults.
Entirely
There's a
possible.
very diverse audience at Gen Con. They
Sure.
have to account for all shapes and sizes,
Including very small
including
adults.
very small adults, like child-sized adults.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways, so
But do you have this in very small adult sizes? We have it in child size. That won't.
no.
do. No.
So we
Okay.
tried a new tack this year, which is instead of trying to get up at 3 and make the entire trip in one go, we broke it up overnight, except for these two losers.
We flew.
what's
Right.
up, plane?
It was so nice.
Except the really
Man,
bad
are their
turbulence on
arms
the way
tired.
home.
Was it really?
Oh, it was really bad. A lady screamed like she was gonna die. It was. Oh,
Great.
yep.
We screamed as Phil ran a red light like we were all going to die.
That was
there was sun in your eyes.
no. The thing is, there wasn't.
Oh no,
It was we
it
were
was
driving
it was under the arts garden.
Yeah, I know. Did
Those are horrible.
Did,
I know because I kept pointing it out every single time.
did you get a
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I don't think there were any cameras at that intersection.
Cool. That's
Yeah, 'cause
There's
I
gonna
made
be
it-
some next
That's
year.
foolish.
you foolish.
I figure with as many times as we walked under that place that we would have seen if flashes were going
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
So, how was
'Cause all the
your
locals know where to
drive?
stop.
What did you do? Did you play games? Listen to music?
I tried to be super cool and like pass Mike, and then ended up taking the wrong turn.
He did, actually.
Passing
then
Mike
I-
is a bad choice.
And
That
then when
man
we
likes to
finally-
vroom vroom.
Well, we were catching up to them because they had gotten ahead, and so
Yeah.
like I was catching up and getting into lane because we had to get
Gotcha.
over anyways.
Yeah.
And so I got in front of them and then made the turn too soon. And then we looped around and got back on there, and I missed it again.
No.
It was actually pretty
Didn't you miss
comical
the
because
loop to get back on too?
He specifically pulled right in front of Mike and then pulled right off into the off ramp. And we got a phone call from Mike like, where
are you
you guys going?
Well, because it was one of those I had like two, like it's
Yeah.
like, oh, we need to turn off or
Yeah.
make a left, but there were two exits,
Yeah.
and then when we got back on, I thought we got back on before the exit,
Makes
so I was like,
sense.
okay, not the first one, the second one, and then I passed the second one.
Oh no.
So Chris wasn't allowed to drive unsupervised after that.
These things do happen.
Then we let him. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
So we got there.
You got there?
Nothing special.
Nothing. Well, the rooms were connected.
Well, I was skipping ahead to
No, that was
Jim.
kind of fun because then Chris is banging on the door.
Oh, at the midpoint.
At the
Yeah,
Midway Hotel.
when we stayed there, we actually got rooms that were connected.
Got it.
Nice.
That was cool. So yeah, then we drove
you
into
can play
Indy.
peekaboo.
We drove into Indy. We almost plowed over a bunch of nerds in the crosswalk.
Yep.
Get on
Eh,
the
no
way.
big loss.
Yeah, you know.
Then got stuck in the middle of your four-way
They got
intersection.
stuck in the middle of the intersection.
You were stuck?
Huh? I was stuck because of the pedestrians.
Yeah.
These guys are like, Philip, go, Philip, go. I'm like, there's 300 people in front of me.
Well, I'm glad you just ran a red light and didn't do like a
Didn't run
300
over
person
people?
homicide.
Yeah, like that would have. It would have been vehicular manslaughter. That's what
I was going to say, it's not a homicide. There's no malice.
Drop it down a little bit.
No. If you're staying at the Embassy Suites, that's where we stayed.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's a weird entrance. Just a warning.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to see it.
That was the problem. Is we were too busy trying to figure out how we got into the hotel.
Yep.
Yeah, we didn't see the.
And they're like, "Oh,
the
there's
hidden stoplight." Yeah.
It's behind the sign for the Weber Grill restaurant.
Which
Yeah.
always plays grill sounds.
Every 2 seconds on the 2 seconds.
It's the sizzle on the two.
The sizzle on the two.
And it's not an appetizing sizzle, if I'm honest.
It's this is an obviously fake sizzle.
Yeah. It's,
That being said, once you got into it, the hotel was pretty damn nice.
Hotel
Yeah.
was pretty
Hotel was
nice.
super
Real
nice.
plants.
plants everywhere.
Real
Yeah.
plants.
They had pothos. They had ZZ plants. They had bird of paradise. They had all kinds of plants.
I feel
That's
like the embassy was the right balance of things I was looking for in a Gen
Yep.
Con hotel.
And I think that's one of the reasons why it sells out every
Really?
Well, I-
so
I-
quickly,
I'm-
right?
Could you explain the balance?
The balance being that it's not too far away, but you can still get to it via the
Skywalk.
the skywalk, free breakfast,
Oh yeah.
and
Free happy
Free
hour.
happy
Free
hour.
happy
You
hour.
Just play with that some.
And
oh,
the
man.
manager is just like the manager of the hotel from John Wick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lady who was pouring drinks at the
Happy hour.
evening cocktail reception. I believe
Right.
that's what they put on the little
Social,
card there.
yeah.
The evening reception. Yeah. I walk up. I'm like, yeah, let me get a rum and coke. Boom, 2 cups come out on the table. I was like, I like you. You
I
are
like your
amazing.
style.
This is
She was
great."
working for tips.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
She was. Everyone was getting 2 drinks. It
Yep.
was great.
Yeah, I
She's
was just
brilliant.
interested in your word choice of balance because it's not really everything's just good.
I
There's
think
no
he
balance
means
to
like
good.
the
It
the
is a
JW
little
is
far
super
away.
fancy, but it's further away.
Yeah, like
Got
it's
it.
not
God.
right up there at it. It is a few steps back.
the Home
Got
2
it.
Suites was a 10-minute walk, but had free breakfast.
Correct.
And was a little bit cheaper. This one was a little more expensive,
That's
Correct.
closer. Yeah.
Okay, now I understand. I apologize. I withdraw my dig.
That being
Sir.
said, the suite setup of the room was kind of nice, to where you had the door you can close.
100%.
Yeah.
Because at the Home 2 Suites, one,
open,
their
yeah.
beds were not like a sofa bed. It was a couch and then like a twin-size mattress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was nice to have an actual
And Chris,
sofa bed.
Chris was super pissed off that he was like the last night. Wait, you mean I could have taken the back cushions off of this thing?
That was that was the Spring Hill Suites.
That was the Spring Hill Suites.
Oh, okay, maybe
that was
that's
the
what
Spring
I
Hill.
sorry.
That was here.
What did the Home 2 look like?
The Home
know, I wasn't
2
at
was
the
the
Home
one
2.
where when I put my bed in between the sofa bed, it looked like one constant bed. Mm-hmm. It was that really.
I remember now. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
They had the bed and then the sofa bed laid out, and when I put my
see, I was in the
mattress
wrong
on the cot, it fit perfectly in between them, and it looked like we were all laying like
On one bed.
Nice.
like
One of those super
like,
king-size
like
beds.
Charlie Bucket style.
Yeah.
Oh, grandpa, grandma.
Yep.
That's cute.
Everybody got real close.
Yeah,
So close.
but not really.
I'm a fan of the suites with the free breakfast.
Yeah.
Always
yeah,
a
the
fan of
breakfast
free
definitely
breakfast.
helps.
Also, when we went to the JW Marriott, not all the rooms get mini fridges.
Yeah,
I was not a fan of that.
It was a first come first serve on mini fridges.
Yeah, like
that's
I guess
lame.
it
That's
makes
lame.
sense
Just buy one for
power wise
every
because you
room.
don't always use a mini fridge, so you don't want to keep one plugged in all the time.
Yeah.
But like, I would
Well,
like to.
there are. I got bored, so I was reading, and there was something with the hotels when they can if everything's wired properly, when you check into your room,
they
that's
can turn
when
the power on.
Yeah, that's when
That's
the
smart.
air conditioner activates and all that kind of stuff.
Either way, we didn't get a mini fridge, so we had to put our jelly for our peanut butter jellies in the ice bucket.
That's right.
That was
well,
at
that
Spring
was
Hill, or
that was
JW.
That was in the
four-
JW, and that
4
was
years
4
ago.
years
yeah,
ago.
4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
That was their first Gen Con.
She's
Yep.
still bitter about that jelly.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You know what year that was though?
What
Wasn't
year
that
was
the
that?
Dice Cup year?
That was shut your punch you.
And Chris has not had that happen again.
No,
That's
no,
right.
No. So, I kind of want to stay. Only because it's probably the closest you can get hotel wise at the Westin one year. But I feel like they don't have free breakfast
Probably not.
because the Westin you just cross that bridge and you're like right there by Will Call.
Right.
Who owns Weston? Is it
I think it's its own
its own thing?
thing.
Oh,
1 year,
so no
when I
points.
have more money than sense, I want to stay at the Crown in the train car.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Except that you have to keep your blinds drawn.
Oh yeah,
or
because people are
can
walking
see
right
it.
by you all the time.
And I never have my blinds drawn. So yeah, you have to remind me.
I just want to jump out at people and make weird train
No,
noises.
you paint yourself white and then stand like the statues because they have all those white statues
Right.
around. That'd be fun. I'm into it.
Apparently, there was a penthouse on the top of the Embassy Suites.
There was.
Oh,
We should have stayed there.
Guys, why don't we
I
all
party
get
every
the
night.
penthouse?
I thought about it, actually.
Yeah.
I had enough points.
oh.
Why are we just hearing about this now?
How many people can get
Because
in
he
a-
wasn't going to invite us to the penthouse.
All right.
Don't you get it?
I did actually call them up and ask if I could upgrade with points, but because they were so filled,
Filled.
I guess at that point they couldn't do anything.
Their
You're like, don't
capacity.
you know who I am?
Yeah. Someone who spends way too much time at Hilton's.
Yeah.
Did you get a mint on your pillow?
Did you?
No.
You were staying
I
in
was
the same room I was.
Yeah, but you got there before us.
Yeah. You could have eaten all the
He might,
mints.
yeah, you might have
Yeah.
run into
Hang on a second.
They gave me a goodie bag when I checked in. That was it.
Water bottles.
Yeah.
Water bottles and
like what, a bag of
Snickers
chips or something?
bars
Yeah.
and- yeah, chips.
Can we get a
Snickers
goodie bag?
bars?
Oh yeah.
I'm kidding,
What did
it's
we
fine.
get when we checked out? Because we were in honors.
Water
remember?
bottles.
Just water
And then
bottles.
I gave it back.
Yeah, because we were like, we don't need this.
We're like, we're checking our luggage, so
Yeah.
I don't want to carry. I want to be responsible for this.
I gotta be responsible for this water bottle.
Yeah, we were going to the zoo, and the guy at the front desk was like, "I got married there," and I was like, "I'm jealous. I want to hang out with the giraffes."
You didn't say in what cage?
Dang, that's rough. He would not have given us the water
No,
bottles.
Right.
probably not.
Wait,
Sorry.
is that like an idea for you guys now? Just next Gen Con, you're gonna get married in the zoo?
Yeah, I'm sure that Jimmy's parents would love that.
Well, come on, guys. It's just us and 65,000 of our closest friends.
And the giraffes.
I'm telling you, then we just charge admission, and
That's right.
they
Recoup
already-
our costs for the hotel room.
They already.
People are gonna pay to come to our wedding.
Yes.
Sure, why
Yeah.
not?
Do it in the alligator room, and probably.
Make it.
They do have a Shark Tank.
We
make it a Gen
Get
Con
married at a
event.
Shark
That's what I'm
Tank.
saying. We
You
make
could
it.
Yes.
We make it a
touch
Gen Con
the- you could
event.
touch
Then
the
you don't
Shark
have to
Tank.
pay.
There we
You don't have to pay for a room. They got one.
There we
Look,
go.